Alright, I just watched the last Superman movie. Yes, now, a bit late, but I just didn't want to watch it, but now I did. And I gotta be honest, I am extremely disappointed. What happened to superheroes? It's a disgrace. What happens to the guys we grew up with? We don't know. I come from a generation of tough guys. We had Sylvester Stallone, Rocky, Rambo, a man who could literally get shot 57 times and just keep going. Or just stitch himself up with like a bullet from the gunpowder from a bullet, a knife, a little bit of fire, and he's back in track. Or just like, surviving in the middle of the jungle, lost with nothing, no water or nothing, but he will survive, kill 20 guys, save the girl, save the world, and life is amazing, get that amazing outro of a big guy like, oh, yes. Or Arnold Schwarzenegger, the Terminator, or the Commando. The dude wasn't even human. He was a machine. But he was still more human than today's heroes. What about Bruce Willis with Die Hard? John McClane, no shoes, glass on the floor, and still running around in a skyscraper saving the freaking planet. He was a guy with a pistol, no shoes, and pure sarcasm. The dude was amazing. Those guys were like rocks. Those guys were like action heroes, were guys that you look up to. They did the impossible. And those were the values we grew up with. Like it or not, we grew up with those values. They were tough and they were doing whatever it takes to get the job done. Those are the values of at least my generation. And then we have this Superman movie, this new Superman movie. And honestly, the dog has more character than Superman. I'm not joking. This is truth. This is the truth. The dog has more charisma, more presence, and like more power, more bite. The dog is more important than Superman. I love dogs. I have two, but oh my God, that's a Superman movie. You just cannot even compare this movie with the Man of Steel, with Henry Cavill's Man of Steel. That Superman looked like a god. That is Superman. Just his mere presence. Oh my God! Don't mess with Henry Cavill, okay? That guy is Superman. This new guy, I don't know. It looks like he borrowed that suit in a Halloween shop, and he was just pretending to be Superman, because that's not Superman. Why our superheroes now are so soft? They're like made of plastic. They break. You touch them and they cry and they break and they cannot take a punch. It's so I don't know what's wrong. I don't know why or when our values change so much. When did saving the world became crying about feelings wearing spandex? I don't get it. I really don't get it. These debates that we're having and the talks, and then he was getting his ass kicked every now and then. Like, anyone that comes will destroy Superman. Like, what are you? You're not even Superman. Even it was just so bad. That's not Superman. That's like, I don't know what was that. That was not a superhero movie. Look, I don't need every superhero to be dressed or screaming like Rambo and carrying the machine gun the size of a car. We don't need that, okay? That was nice, but okay, we don't need that. But at least we can try to get someone that is fairly tough, a little bit tough, somebody that can take one punch, two punches. It's not like anything that happens is thrown in the floor and is like bleeding. It's like, oh my God, I'm so broken. You're Superman. And they weren't even using kryptonite. So this was without kryptonite. They were kicking his ass without kryptonite. And he was on planet Earth with the sunlight, with the sunshine that, technically speaking, is what gives Superman their powers and his healing powers, no? So within planet Earth, on a beautiful sunny day in LA, he was getting his ass kicked the entire movie. It was like horrible to see. Like, I had Superman here. Now it's like, Batman of Dawn of Justice. He'll be like, well, this Superman, I don't need to have a plan. I would just kill him, It's like, oh my God. Hollywood, bring back the real heroes. Because if in a Superman movie, the dog is more heroic than Superman, then we lost track of reality. That's not a good plot, I'm sorry. I mean, the dog was amazing. I love dogs. That dog was touche, 10 out of 10. But, come Come on now. We cannot accept this. Anyway, what can we do? This is life now, apparently. Yeah, 2025, here we are. Let me know in the comments who was your favorite superhero from the past, because those guys were tough. Stallone, Arnold, Bruce Willis, Jason Statham, Dolph Lundgren, or maybe Jean-Claude Van Damme. That guy was tough. Don't lie, I know that you tried to dance his dance. Oh yeah. Ciao ciao.